Hello, and thank you for attending this presentation by Block.co. A quick preview of what we will be looking at in this presentation. A few words about us. A very short intro on crypto, NFTs, and blockchain, the technology behind both. The competitive value for brands in engaging with NFTs, where we consider the opportunity to lie, what marketeers should be focusing on, addressing some issues of concern relating to this product and its underlying technology, our platform's USP and features. Block.co is a spin-off company from an academic institution, the University of Nicosia. The University of Nicosia is considered a global leader in blockchain education and research, and now leading the way into the metaverse through their Open Metaverse initiative. Our founders have created specialized courses in blockchain technology, which have helped tens of thousands of students from different professional and academic backgrounds from over 100 countries to further their education and understanding of the field. With a team of 50 professionals with academic, technical, and research backgrounds, they are leading the EU Blockchain Observatory and Forum, which is EU's initiative to accelerate blockchain innovation and the development of blockchain in Europe. At Block.co, we have been active in the blockchain credentialing space for the last 3 years through our proprietary platform, with over 100 organizations trusting our technology solution and securing to date millions of documents on the blockchain. We have no doubt that soon most businesses will need to adapt their marketing to Web3, just like they did with Web2. Blockchain technology and NFTs will power through traditional methods of consumer engagement and bring forth new opportunities to enhance customer experience and increase the value of their interaction with the brand. Beyond the hype, NFTs will enable brands to execute that in the best possible way. We have developed and launched our proprietary Nft Minting Platform, built with features and functionality that focus on enabling brands reinforce their identity and increase sales through a more direct engagement with their audiences. Before we dive into the details of how this new development, namely NFTs, will impact the way brands and marketeers connect with their audiences, let's do a quick review of the technology behind NFTs and, of course, crypto, that of blockchain. Blockchain is a system for securely recording and storing information and transactions in a database that is duplicated and distributed across a network of computer systems known as the nodes. The blockchain ledger collects information together into groupings or units known as blocks. The blocks constitute the ledger to create a long history of all transactions that is permanent and generally immutable. Immutability is an important feature because it means that if one block in one chain is changed, then the block fails. This makes it extremely difficult and expensive to change, hack, or cheat the system. Crypto is a digitized form of currency that is transmitted on a blockchain. Some of the most well-known cryptocurrencies are Bitcoin and Ethereum, but there are thousands of others. Related to each crypto token is an ecosystem. The better the ecosystem performs, the more the value of the token appreciates, or at least that is how it is meant to happen. An NFT is a unit of digital data stored again on the blockchain, but differs from cryptocurrency, which is fungible and interchangeable. For example, one Bitcoin is no different to another Bitcoin. NFTs are unique and non-interchangeable. NFTs use blockchain technology to provide verifiable proof of ownership of the item the NFT is associated with. Essentially, an NFT is a digital certificate of authenticity. In other words, what blockchain has brought about is the concept of digital scarcity. What's in it for the brands? Why should a brand engage with an NFT drop? How will it assist the brand in achieving a return on its investment? How will it help increase sales or revenue streams? Most brands that have to date launched a series of NFTs have done so addressing only a crypto-savvy audience, whose prime objective has been to buy those NFTs paying with crypto, have them increase in value and flip them for a healthy profit. Not bad for brand and buyer. The brand gets money in and the buyer makes a profit. This, however, is only scratching the surface when it comes to the potential that NFTs can have for a brand. Let's take a step back and look at what makes a brand successful. What makes a brand great? A very important, if not the most important thing that a brand needs to build to achieve greatness is an identity. Look at Apple, Coca-Cola, Mercedes, Nike, all ranking amongst the top 10 global brands. Once I engage with an Apple product, I am always an Apple client. Once I buy a Mercedes, my next car will most probably be a newer model of a Mercedes. Why? Because we get attached to that brand through the identity it has built for itself and its products. In that same way, these have become the two most successful brands in the world of NFTs, the CryptoPunks and the Bored Ape Yacht Club. How did they do that? They managed to build a story and a community around them. And that community has an identity that other less successful projects have not managed to build. Like you get a first impression of a person when you see them driving a specific car, say a Merc. In that same way, a CryptoPunk owner calls out something. I am an elite early adopter of this tech, commanding respect in the space. Just like a holder of a bored ape or mutant ape says, I have come to challenge the dominance of the CryptoPunks. I am more of a rebel than a CryptoPunk, and I am active in this space in a more creative and engaging way than anybody else. In that similar way, brands, through engaging their existing community of customers with an NFT offering, have a unique opportunity to build on that one-on-one relationship with the customer established through the uniqueness of that NFT. The imagination of the marketeer is the only boundary to what can be done once this relationship is established. Unlike any other marketing reach out, NFTs give the brand the opportunity to share with their customers a part of the brand's history and for the customer to own something of the brand that is unique. What opportunities does this new tool create for a brand? How can a brand use it? It is important to appreciate what a marketer can do with this new tool as part of a promotional campaign, either as a supportive tool or as the principal tool to a campaign. NFTs can be used to attract and excite customers through a new incentive. This could be exclusivity, membership, access, and product experiences. Immerse customers in a community of people with similar interests. Grow the community through engaging customers with benefits to their habits and reward loyalty and participation. Grow customer base by evangelizing people who've enjoyed and shared these new, richer experiences. Generate leads. Through the initial engagement of customers with the brand's NFT offering, through, for example, a QR code given as part of a promo campaign for a product, the brand can commence a one-on-one communication with those engaging through the wallet or another medium, like email or SMS, requested in the process. Introduce new products, relaunch old ones, or celebrate an event or occasion. Link the event to an NFT offering and attach to that NFT certain benefits for the people that engage with the activity. Raise funds. NFTs can be sold to support a charitable cause, a sustainable project, or a new business. How can marketeers help their brands in this journey? Help overcome confusion. It is true that a vast majority of mainstream consumers still struggle to make sense of the 2021 NFT world of bored apes and CryptoPunks. And the usability of the underlying blockchain technology is still a long way from being consumer friendly. But don't make the mistake of thinking that NFTs are a passing fad. You, as a marketeer, should look beyond the hype. Though fueled by crypto millions and Discord-obsessed Generation Z users, NFTs could be the killer app of Web3 and its gateway into traditional commerce. The interesting thing about NFTs is the tech they run on, which reveals their broader promise, a tool by which brands bypass the platform-centric marketing world of Web 2 and reclaim ownership of their digital consumer relationships. With NFTs, a brand creates this direct one-on-one relationship with the consumer, and that is done through that unique public wallet belonging to the consumer and which he or she shares with the brand. It is much more than an email address or a phone number. NFTs are a new specialized service area. This is the real promise of NFTs, especially for marketeers. NFTs will be the basis for a multifaceted digital consumer connection. Companies that bind NFT thinking exclusively to collectibles or creating digital assets for virtual avatars are missing a more important shift. Looking ahead a few years, NFTs could be the central digital touchpoint between brands and their consumers, and one that is controlled by the brand itself. The underlying technology could just as well identify a unique experience and a unique physical world object, and this is what is of interest to marketeers the most. NFTs can chronicle a whole host of real-world purchase and consumption experiences, infusing them into our digital lives in ways that are authentic and portable across communities, and creating exciting new possibilities for brands and their consumers. Meaning, NFTs can be the key that combines the real world with the digital world that we are so entangled in. Something else you may wish to consider here, with the third-party cookie deprecation announced by Google, the need for collection of first-party data is becoming more important. We are not saying that NFTs could be the way around that, but think about it. If NFTs with their unique characteristics of digital scarcity, etc., could be in some way linked to the point of sale, they could become a first-party information collection point. Over time, building for the brand a community to be engaged for all sorts of activities. There have been concerns expressed with some issues associated with blockchain technology, and as a brand, you would obviously wish to ensure that you are not on the wrong side of the fence. Concerns regarding blockchain's energy consumption and how it deals with GDPR or other data privacy issues high on that list. Let's take these one at a time and give our take. Firstly, the energy consumption issue. Appreciating from the outset that this would be a major concern for potential clients of our platform, brands that have extremely sensitive CSR policies, especially in relation to environmental issues, we decided to build our solution using technology that has the least impact on the environment. We have chosen to run our platform on the Polygon blockchain, a proof-of-stake layer 2 solution on the Ethereum blockchain, which consumes 0.00079 terawatt per hour of electricity yearly, orders of magnitude below the energy consumption by the major proof-of-work blockchain networks like Ethereum, which consume anywhere between 35 to 140 terawatt per hour yearly. In fact, a transaction on Polygon uses less energy than a Visa transaction, meaning that minting one of our NFTs will consume far less energy than that swipe at the till when you buy your morning coffee. One Google search produces the same CO2 emission as a transaction on Polygon. Further, recently, Polygon Studios announced their Green Manifesto, pledging that they are going carbon negative this year. And once this is achieved, they will work on becoming the first blockchain to be climate positive. With regards to data privacy issues, we recognize the issue to exist in two areas: the definition of data controllers and data processors when blockchain is involved, the issues arising with the right of rectification and right to erasure. With regards to the first issue, authorities have already come out stating that it is entirely compatible with blockchain's technical properties. With regards to the second issue, the immutability of the blockchain and the fact that it is a permanent and transparent ledger gives rise to certain GDPR compliance issues. With permissionless, open and public blockchains, the most compliant approach to these issues is to avoid storing personal data on the blockchain altogether, using, for example, an off-chain data storage approach. It will soon become obvious that rather than posing a risk for individuals' fundamental privacy rights and freedoms, blockchain technology represents a tool that grants data subjects exclusive possession and control over their personal information. Our NFT minting platform has been built with features and functionality that support brands in this journey of a more direct engagement with their audiences. Our unique selling point: no need for crypto. We offer brands the ability to reach out to people with zero or very little knowledge of crypto and Web3 wallets and still be able to claim, benefit from, and enjoy their NFT. The brand itself does not need to engage with crypto or wallets, as we manage all that, with the brand still maintaining control. Limitless sharing options. You can create a collection of NFTs that will be claimed via email or SMS, or by scanning a QR code, and you even have the option of dropping directly to the wallet addresses of your consumers. Scalable. As major brands are addressing large audiences, they can mint an unlimited number of NFTs as part of one collection. Some other useful features. API. A brand may integrate their existing CRM through our API to validate ease of process. Eco-friendly. As already mentioned, Polygon is one of the most eco-friendly blockchains. Smart contract ownership. When you mint with block.co, you remain the owner of the smart contract, a very important feature, especially in relation to securing of IP rights. Royalties. There's the option to benefit from any resale value of the NFT. Thank you for watching. Please check out the demo of our NFT minting platform on our YouTube channel.